Okay, I'm gonna be making a turkey enchilada, a turkey zucchini enchilada bake, and my cameraman, and so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I've already got my olive oil and pan heating up. I'm gonna add, I had a large onion, so I'm just gonna add half of that into the pan. Okay. Wow, that's okay. I just wanted to kind of get soft. And I'm also going to add in the shredded turkey. I actually found a turkey on sale about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago at Sam's Club. They had them for like a ridiculously low price, and it was good quality ones. What I ended up doing was purchasing it. I freeze it, and when it was time, I brought it out and roasted the turkey whole. From there, I decided we ate the dark meat and shredded the white meat, because we're not huge on white meat from turkey, at least by itself. So it's a good way, especially if you have Thanksgiving, months away. But use that shredded meat for a casserole or some type of a bake that you got going on. So anyway, and season it a little bit with some chili powder. And I like to layer my seasonings, so I'm not just seasoning everything once it's all put together. This way the flavors are all throughout, and I don't have to worry about lacking seasoning. Actually, I'm gonna move. You can stay here. I'm gonna move and get some. Oh, okay. No problem.
We're good. We're good.
Some pepper and some pink Himalayan salt. And I'm gonna go ahead and season that now. Do this first. So yeah, season every layer. One thing I noticed about the pink Himalayan salt is that it does not hold, like, it's not as salt. You have to add a little bit more to get the flavoring that you want if you were than if you were using sea salt. I noticed I don't have to use as much sea salt to get the desired seasoning that I'm looking for. With Himalayan salt, I usually have to add a little extra. So now that I've got that going, I'm gonna go ahead and add in. I just put it in a container, Tupperware container. I'm gonna add in my shredded turkey meat. Oh, this is gonna be messy. I'm just gonna dump it. There we go. My hands are clean. Okay, so now that that's in, I'm actually going to add in some of the enchilada sauce once it gets cooking. I'm going to season it first. Let's go ahead and season it with some more cumin and chili powder. See, our oil's kind of been absorbed for the most part from the into the onions, and I should have used a bigger pan, honestly, but this will do. I'm just going to go ahead and add in some of the enchilada sauce. There we go. And while doing that, I'm going to use my casserole pan and put a layer of enchilada sauce on the bottom there to kind of start, because you always want to start your casseroles with the liquid. You don't want to put anything bare, any bare noodles or vegetables on there, especially if you're doing something like a lasagna type of layered dish like that. So I'm gonna let this kind of soak it up, and I'm not going to transfer it to another pan, because yes, who does not want to do a whole lot of dishes tonight? me. Nobody else does them here. But yeah, it's soaking up, it's heating up. And that's really all I wanted to do is get a little flavor in there and get it going. Now, I'm gonna let this kind of warm up a little bit. It's gonna finish in the oven, so I'm not worried about the onions being completely soft, even though they're pretty soft and starting to turn translucent. What I'm gonna do from here is, let me get a plate out. I like to use plates to put my stuff on. It's just easier that way for me, at least. Okay. So, that's good.
It's good.
Okay, nice and tender. Perfectly seasoned. Got a little bit of that kick to it, the spice from the enchilada sauce.
Nice.
It's good. I think this is my plate now.
Awesome sauce.